Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to some more of the Youth Squad Legends. Right, let's have a goosey gander at what the month of November holds for us. We have got Atlanta straight away. We've got an away game against Fulham. We've got other league games against West Brom, Brighton, and Burnley. So pretty easy league month. And we've also got the home game against the Croat team that I can't remember who it is. Who's the Croat team in our group? Dynamo Zagreb. Okay. I mean, a win here again. I think we probably can afford to play a little bit more of a rotated team here against Atalanta. We do have the two easier games left after this one, so I'm not going to push too hard. Maybe I'll go with it's a little bit too weak. Maybe yeah, it probably is a little bit too weak, isn't it? Let's go with this one. Let's give them McCarthy, Castro, Vigo, bit of a run around. We'll go with a quick sim. We don't really need to watch this one. I think Champions League-wise, we're more or less sorted. A win here would, I think, confirm it. And Tavares comes off the bench and scores a last-minute winner. Vigo with a goal as well. We came from behind. We actually were 1-0 down in that one. Okay. So I think that should be us more or less qualified now. That's 10 points with 2 games remaining. So I'm pretty happy with that. A loan offer coming in for Akua. Inter Miami would like him on a loan to buy offer, which obviously we do not accept. Let's do a short-term loan. Let's take you from January to the end of the season. And we'll move on to a game against Fulham in the league. We are top of the table by 3 clear points over Wolverhampton Wanderers, which is not a bad position to be in. Lots of players going out once again for international duty. And loan offer for Brett Gibbs, short term, perfect. You can go out to the end of the season as well. Get a bit of game time. And Fulham is upon us. Okay. So Kraus is suspended because he got sent off in a game recently. So let's go with the 5 at the back formation, but we'll switch it around. I don't think Foreson is probably the best option. We'll play Akua in there instead. Why is Verbeek on the bench? That's a bit interesting. And we will throw on the bench instead a little bit of... I don't really know. I can't remember how good Canales is, you know. I don't remember. I mean, probably Yildiz is the best option because he can play centre-back as well. There we go. Let's quick sim that one then. See how we get on. Hopefully another victory in the league. It's a 3-0 win. Beautiful goals from Coburn, Barbosa and Hilton. So 2 of our centre-backs getting the goals today. And Akua able to play the entire 90 minutes and pull out a 7.8 rating as well. Which hopefully that's going to help progress him forward and move him quicker through the rankings. It's going to be great to have another option at right back available. He might have to play some more, actually. I don't know if that... Oh, it was a one-off suspension. Okay, that's fine. How is he doing, though, Akua, now? Is he progressing? He's 65. He's got up 2 points so far this season. Yeah, he's up 2 ranking points. Where does he sit? 15 weeks away from another upgrade. Oh, okay. If I switch him to sweeper, though, it's only 9 weeks. So let's do that. Let's get him up to the next level a bit quicker. Right, let's move our way forward then, as we are now 5 points at the top of the table. It's Liverpool who are now in second. Yeah, Wolves got a draw there, I think. So we are trying to pull away a little bit. We've only dropped, is that 5 points all season now? Kraus is back after suspension. The Akua deal has been agreed. They'll take him on a short term. So really are going to empty a lot of the squad out in January by the looks of it. A lot of young players going out on loan. Yes, it's Liverpool now. Liverpool were a tough team last season for us, and I think we beat them on the opening day of the season, didn't we, this year? Which is pretty good. We'll take that. Anytime you get to have one over on Liverpool is a good time. Okay, he's rejected it again, Akua. Okay, that's fine, mate. If that's what you want, then that is absolutely fine. If you want to play some more games, that is not a problem. Let's switch to this team, Team E, which is the one that gets the least amount of time on the pitch. So those are the ones that I do like to train a bit more. Looks like the Gibbs loan has gone through. Another bit of training there for those guys. Another loan offer for Akua. These people they still try their best, don't they? Take a short-term loan deal. However, I don't feel comfortable that I don't feel confident that you're going to pull this one out. To be honest, nobody else has been able to pull him around, so I don't know why you think you're going to be able to convince him. And let me have a quick look at Canales. I'm a bit confused by. I can't remember how good Canales actually is. Or have I got him on the transfer list? Maybe. So the rest of the players are on loan at the moment. Nobody's really got up too much of their. Fraser's gone up 1. Castaneda's gone up 1 as well. Butkus is still where he started. Edwards is where he started. Smith has gone up 1. De Costa hasn't changed at all. It's 1 for Obi and none for Kovalenko. Okay, we're looking at Canales. Showing great potential. So he's 80 plus. Okay. So he's okay. Nothing outstanding. He's just okay. And there he is in that team there then, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. So they're very unhappy about the lack of game time, as is Forreston as well. I don't know why I've not got him on the bench in more teams, to be honest, Forreston, because he is a pretty handy player. Let's double check. I want him on the bench in this team, which he's not current. Oh, yes, he is on the team. Okay, that's fine. These players are very unhappy. Is that because they're doing too much training? Because I've not really got a lot of other players to train at the moment. Maybe because I'm making them train every single day. But that's how you get good. You play lots of games. That's how you get good. Get good. I probably should give them some rest station. Oh, they've got a bit of morale boost there. There you go. Maybe the other players are back now, maybe. Aha, we have a player who has... We did that at the end of the last episode, didn't we? We turned him into a cam, I believe. There he is. Okay, so we're going to change his position, which puts him up a stat point to 59 as well. And then we're now also going to switch him so he can learn. He can do attack in midfield or advance. I'm going to do advanced playmaker because he's... or that's a shadow striker, isn't it? Advanced playmaker. That's 1 week to get him up to a 60, which will be good. Get him up there. Is that what we want? Let's do a bit more training. Gets the happiness up a little bit. We're gonna switch to the main squad now because everyone's back, so we can rest the other guys and train some of the more main names. There we go. So it's West Bromwich Albion next. Then we have a game in the Champions League pretty short afterwards. So that shouldn't be a problem. We'll accept this deal for Acuna. Right, so let's go into this game then against West Brom. I feel like I want to go with a 5 at the back formation again. But I'm going to drop down, not Coburn then, let's drop down Baldwin because he's the happiest. For Forreston. And we'll also bring in Bahusu to start. And then... I think that's it. All these players already have... These are ones I've been overtraining, I think, haven't I? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll quick sim that one then. So that's an opportunity for a couple of the younger players to get a game. And we win 2-1. Okay, goals for Banks and for Keane. Watford lost again. And Liverpool drew 2-2. That's a really good day for us. Really good day. That's going to help us pull away even more. Talking to pull away, we've got this game against Dynamo Zagreb. It should be a very easy... I mean, we can probably play the weak side for this. Yeah, we need 1 point from the last few games. Okay, let's go with the youngsters. Why not? Should we watch it? Should we watch our younger players have a go? A lot of players we don't normally see. Let's give it a go. We don't normally see a lot of these players play, so let's give this a go and see how they get on. It's not as strong. I mean, all the players are over 80, so they should still be better than the Dynamo Zagreb team. But, yeah, let's see how we go. I'm still pretty confident, to be honest, that we should come out away with this with the victory. And it's good to see a lot of these players get an opportunity, and hopefully it's going to help them progress a little bit better. And step it up to the next level as soon as we can. Come on. Play it in. Oh, okay. Not quite enough there. Oh, great bit of play. Great bit of play by them. They go 1-0 up. It's not ideal. Come on, lads. You need to pull your finger out here. Need to pull your fingers out. Okay. I mean, a draw, 1 point guarantees us qualification. That's only if Atalanta win both the last 2 games, which I believe are against Zagreb and today against Leverkusen. So it's Leverkusen, sorry. Leverkusen are playing Atalanta today, and they've also got Dynamo Zagreb. If they win... No, they haven't. Leverkusen have got us. Oh, my God. And Atalanta. We are 2-0 down. Okay. I didn't think this was going to be much of a problem playing this team, but at the moment, it's not looking great, is it? I mean, no one's necessarily playing terribly. That's the problem. Everyone's still playing at a decent-ish level. So I don't think the game is over yet, by any stretch of the imagination. But it's not in a good position. If we can come back from 2-0 down, though, that would be very, very good. That's not a good pass, though, by McCarthy. Oh, my God. We are getting fudged here. We're getting proper fudged. How is this happening? How is this happening? How are we getting so fudged? It's a hat-trick as well for that guy. This is the worst result we're going to have in a long, long time. I mean, we are playing a very much weakened side, but still, I was confident. We had 77% of possession, but every time they get the ball, they score. Oh my God, they've done it again. Don't quite know what to do here, to be honest. Let's go with this one maybe. 2 cams, 2 CDMs. So Banks, okay, that's fine. Let's put Canales there, actually, that's fine. Okay. Do we have a left back available? Barbosa can play left back. Peterson off for Dragomir, I suppose. So that's Banks, Dragomir, and Barbosa on. This is rough. This is really, really rough. I'd say I wasn't expecting to go all out and win this one, as that's where we played the weaker squad, but I was definitely not expecting to get absolutely bombarded like this. Right. I mean, if we can get 1 or 2 goals back, that'll make it look a bit better on paper, I suppose. But still, it's not going to look good, conceding 4 goals here. But we can just get the momentum up a little bit, maybe. Dragomir's come straight on looking decent. Wow. Who was that losing the ball? Number 18. That was Akua out on the right. It's been a really bad game for us, this one. Really, really bad. And Zagreb have just been so strong. I mean, well, that means we'll have to play a half-decent team in our last game just to guarantee. I mean, if Atalanta have taken anything off Leverkusen, then it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, if Atalanta have taken anything off of Leverkusen, then we should be fine. But it just doesn't help our momentum and the happiness of the players as well. But I'm sure we can boost things up a little bit. Nice little play forward. Into the middle, but not quite enough. That was Vigo there in the middle of the box trying to get a hold of the ball. I think I can just jump to the end, can't I? Jump to result. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Okay, 4-0 loss. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, we'll judge the book by the cover next time round. See how much of a strong team we need to go in the next game. But that was really rough. Which means I feel like we probably are going to go a bit more over the top with the Brighton game. Get those 3 points guaranteed. We're 5 points at the top, so we don't really want to let that slip too much. We do have a bit of a break before the next game, hopefully, I think. It's a Wednesday game as well against Burnley. Okay. So we should still be okay to get a strong result. So Kobanan wants to play, so we need a squad that's got him in it. Let's go with the 3 at the back. Yeah, let's go with the 3 at the back. That looks like the one with the best... Tursky's not very fit, is he? And neither's Vigo. This one looks like the best option. Everyone's fit. Everyone's happy. Let's quick sim that one. Get the 3 points in. 3-1 win. Hilton with 2 goals and Banks with 1 as well. That's what we needed after that previous game. We needed a little bit of a kick there, which was great. The Liverpool play, I can't see them on the list. Right, we have got... Oh, Liverpool did play, and they drew as well. So we get another 2 points, and we're 7 points at the top of the table after 14 games, which is absolutely lovely. As we move on to a game against Burnley now, who are 17th in the league. So again, we could be a little bit more liberal team-wise. We could go with... Also... Let's go with this one. It's Tavares who's still moaning about the lack of game time. Plus, Borges Jr. can have a game which is going to hopefully push him a bit more up. It's a 1-1 draw. Okay, that's disappointing. Disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. Liverpool drew as well, which, again, it's disappointing. We could have pulled further away, but at least we stay at the top. I mean, Wolves have caught us up a little bit. They're only 6 points behind now. But it looks like it's going to be it. We'll just go through the scout reports for the month. So let's do that first. So Riley Keane has now reached his peak as an 89 rated player. So 102 weeks. I mean, 94 weeks is a target, man. We might as well do that, mightn't we, I suppose? Get a little bit more progression there. Let's at least what the scouts have got to tell us this month. This is the end. Okay, let's actually do the youth squad first. Because we're going to need to hopefully drop some players out, which we can't. Because everybody is still above the 90 mark. Okay. So we haven't got a lot of space to bring players in. So let's see what the scouts have found. A 73 to 91. 75 to 94 looks pretty good. And I think that's going to be it, isn't it? Yes, it is. 75 to 94, Ricardo Pineda. The rest are all pants. Next up then, we have got 74 to 94. Okay, it looks like, again, just one. We'll get you in, and the rest are all pants. And the last one, who was in Estonia. 49, 65. I'm going to say no to both of those. The current abilities are so low. They're just going to take too long to progress, and we just haven't got the space in the academy to do so. So let's office it up, and let's send these geezers back out for a bit more of a scouting party. Where are we going to go to? Let's send one to... let's do Northern Ireland. They could do a bit of help, and Republic of Ireland could do... Let's just do some home nation ones. Come on, let's do some home nations. Let's Let's help build up the home nations. Wales. We haven't got any Welsh players yet, have we? Let's try and help build the home nations up. I think they could use our help, couldn't they, really? So there we go. We'll leave it there. I will actually just, before I forget, have a quick check of these lads we just signed and get them sorted out. We have got in... Right, Pinedas, 58 rated, 75 to 94. Central midfielder. Probably better as an attacking midfielder, so we might have to retrain him if the potential still looks good. Currently it's a 9-week increase, so we'll go with that. And the other geezer is a little bit of Mladen Nikolov. Central defensive midfielder, 59 rated. He's already 18, which is a little bit tricky. So we'll have to keep an eye on him. But defensive midfielder... Ball-winning midfielder. Let's go ball-winning midfielder. Let's get those reactions, everything up as well. There we go. Okay, we'll leave it there. We've got December next. We've got the tricky Christmas run. Oh my God, look at that as a month. Spurs, Arsenal, Forest, Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Brentford in the Cup, and away at Leverkusen. Wow. That is 8 very difficult games, which we will have in a couple of days' time for you on this Youth Squad Legends. Good night, God bless, Auf Wiedersehen, and I better see you next time. Bye-bye.